Hello, Leo, and welcome to your new moon in the sign of Cancer reading. We're going to take a look at what energy we see coming through, or I see coming through for this new moon in the sign of Cancer. If you're a Leo rising, chances are that this new moon will be happening in your 12th house. It is happening on July 14th, 2026 at the 22-degree mark of the sign of Cancer. So you can look at your chart if you have that and see what house is being activated by that. So let's see what energy comes up. And we have the first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Know you are loved. So I feel like something is coming together. I like to see the Libra energy right there. This is a new moon in Leo in the first quarter moon in Leo and the new moon in Libra. So I do like that they're both new beginning energies, right? Like this is like an initiation with that seed goes in the soil on the new moon, you plant that seed and then you see it starting to, sprout is what I'm feeling. I'm kind of feeling something's about to come together for you, take off for you, a new beginning is here for you. I see stand in your strength at the bottom of the deck as I'm grabbing you. I'm just saying it to you. I don't know why I was drawn to look at that, but anyhow, it is what it is. So I think this is a very powerful new beginning for you, Leo. I do feel like it's what's right, fair, and just because Libra does talk about that energy. So, and again, if you've been around for a while, you know my intention is always to read for the high vibrational energies. That's just my intention. So, this reading may not resonate with some people if you're on the lower vibrational energy of this. So, take what resonates, release what doesn't. First card that shows up is express your emotions. So this again, it is like I feel very strongly this is really going to resonate with somebody who is a Leo rising, right? Because I feel like this is 12th house energy. If you're again, look at your chart. But it just feels to me like with that 12th house, that can be a challenging house because it talks about completions of cycles, it talks about discovery of hidden enemies, it can talk about illusions, confusions, all kinds of different things. I feel like something is really starting for you, right? I definitely feel something new coming for you, and I feel like you're just going to call it the way it is. Like, and I feel with the new moon in Leo or the first quarter moon in Leo, this is you really coming from a place of power, of strength, having the strength, courage, and confidence to say what needs to be said. And a lot of people say it, not everybody does it, right? So I'm just saying the new moon in Libra is doing what's right, fair, and just. So this is about balancing the scales. This is about balancing the scales and a new beginning happening. So let's see what other energies want to show up for the sign of Leo. What other signs, messages want, no, too many. What other messages for Leo? There we go. Thank you. Manage your time. Yeah, I can see that. Like looking at what you're investing your time, energy, and effort into, I kind of feel like it's important for you to stay focused right now, moving forward. Bottom of the deck, time to play, being mindful about balancing mind, body, and spirit is how I'm feeling as well. Taking the time out to have fun, to just enjoy, to be, right? That sort of energy. I do feel it's important for you to be mindful of that. There's the rejoice in love. So I feel this is a portal. I'm feeling like, see how right there, it seems like dark, gloomy. It feels sheltered. Whereas in these right here, I'm feeling like this portal opening up. Like there it is. You can start seeing the light, and then you can see people walking through that portal, right? Peace of mind towards joy, happiness, like peace within their soul, their heart, that sort of energy. Something beautiful is unfolding. What I'm seeing right here. So let's clarify. Let's talk about this and clarify the express your emotions. What is this express your emotion? Ooh, Seven of Earth. I feel like this is you speaking about Seven of Earth talks about what you want to invest your time, energy, and effort into, right? And I feel like you're focused on the higher side of this, the successful side of this, not the let me just fill my time. Where that manage your time, not just fill my time with a bunch of surface level stuff. I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like this is recognizing that someone's about to move forward quite quickly. Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and they have to, stay grounded, stay practical, stay focused on where their time, energy, and effort is. And when I'm seeing this card, this person in this card is looking directly over at this card right here, the peace of mind. This is what somebody is looking for, right? This is somebody's looking for peace, a sanctuary within themselves, within their life, within a connection, whatever this is for you. So take what resonates, release what doesn't. All right, let's get one more card to clarify this express your emotions. I feel like it's somebody expressing what they're focused on and what they're working towards. I don't really feel, I said that and these cards all dropped out, because I don't feel like they're literally saying what they're doing. I just feel like they're expressing that they're going through some changes or making some changes and they just don't got time. That's how I feel. I feel like it's a very just like not trying to draw any attention to what they're focusing their time, energy, and effort on. We have the Seven of Earth, and these are all the cards that fell. The Messenger of Fire, the Three of Waters, the Ten of Air, the Eight of Fire, the Four of Air, and then the Ten of Fire, which Eight of Fire, so we get the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Air, and the Ten of Fire, and I love this Ten of Fire because this talks about burning out those old contracts. This is like burning away an old cycle. And when I'm looking at all this energy, I can see where there has been, Three of Waters, a lot of it feels like emotional turbulence, emotionally unstable connections, situations, whatever it may be. Ten of Air talks about a betrayal, right? This is like being betrayed. And this is somebody able to take movement. Like their Four of Air talks about they're moving forward. Four of Air can represent rest, relaxation, rejuvenating, recharging your batteries. And I feel that's exactly what's happening. They're moving forward quite quickly, investing in themselves, like their time, energy, and effort into taking care of themselves, bettering themselves, healing themselves, going within, doing that sort of thing. And now that old cycle is gone. Ten of Fire right there says that old cycle's burned away. Yeah, look, the one bottom of the deck is Five of Fire, the one that had so much chaos. I feel drama, chaos, confusion, competition even. Okay, one more card. Like somebody's not investing anything into that kind of energy. Nothing. Okay, next card. Moon. Yeah, somebody. This is something I feel that is already in the works, but I feel like nobody is seeing it. Look, bottom of the deck, the Queen of Air. This is somebody who has gone through an ascension. They're older, they're wiser, they know better, they're going to do better. You don't even see the sword, or I'm not seeing the sword in this card. This person already has mastered. This makes me, yeah, look, Chariot underneath that. They've mastered something. They're moving forward. They see what they see, they know what they know, and they're moving forward accordingly. And I feel like they're doing it without any attention to what is happening. That's exactly how I feel. All right, let's clarify this. Manage your time. Manage your time. Let's talk about this. Manage your time. First card up, Eight of Waters. Managing your time. Eight of Waters. Clarified by the Eight of Waters is this is moving towards your shifts coming in. This is leaving emotionally unsatisfying or unfulfilling situations behind, leaving something. I feel like leaving something. Eight of Waters is about leaving something behind to go towards a wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups with Nine of Waters in this deck. Chariot energy again. So every time this Chariot shows up, and not to mention all the water I'm seeing and feeling, the moon, ruler of Cancer, this is where this new moon is happening. We got water here. The Chariot is the major arcana card for Cancer energy. So I feel like something at this new moon really brings someone to a point of moving forward, right? There's some sort of expression. Like you could be speaking this out into the universe and it's happening. but I can see where it's ultimately bringing someone is to that inner peace, peace of mind, body, spirit, feeling content, happy, like satisfied, like in alignment with life is how I'm feeling. So let's keep going. Let's grab one more card for this. Manage your time. Manage your time by walking away from things that are distractions, interrupting your focus. Oops. All right, this card went flying. This is the one. Yeah, walking away from the conflict, the drama, the chaos, the competition. Lover's card. Well, it is a love card in this deck, but it is typically in any other deck. The Lover's card doesn't always mean about a partnership. I feel this is about choices and decisions. These are major life choices and decisions that have long-term um, consequences, good or bad, associated with them. So I kind of feel someone's taking the right road. I feel like they've come down a road that was the road less taken, a more challenging road, but nonetheless, I feel like there is a change in all of that now, moving into this new portal. It's like moving away from all of that. So very big energy. Let's get one more card on this manager time. I feel like it's just to walk away from all that stuff. Yeah, that's a choice, a decision, being at a crossroad, another choice and a decision in regards to what path you choose to take, where you choose to focus your time, energy, and effort. Now let's look at this rejoice in love. I feel this is where that blessing, whatever this blessing is, that stability, that career launch, that job opportunity, the new connection and relationship, whatever this is for someone. Rejoice in love, Emperor. This is mastering. This is being, wow, Seven of Wands on the bottom, you've gotten to or you're getting to the top of that mountain. This is where, that I just feel victory. You rose above a lot of, I feel, challenging things, and ultimately had the internal strength, courage, and confidence to burn that cycle. Remember that Ten of Fire down there? Burn those old cycles of Ten of Swords away, those, painful betrayals, that sort of thing. Now you see, now you know better, you do better, and something's being mastered. The Messenger of Earth, this is that offer, opportunity, or this new door opening. Look, Queen of Earth, to bring something into your physical realm. I do feel like, although that I can, Venus is the ruler of love, and it is also the ruler of money. Okay, so I do feel like that energy is at play. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like, this would not surprise me to see if all at one time, like, the person ran into the love of their life, or the career of their dreams, or the door of whatever it was, and at the same time, like, get both, like the love, that emotion, that feeling, that good peace energy, and the pentacles, the physical, like, it literally kind of connecting that emotional realm and that physical realm for great success, abundance, I'm feeling. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple um, just closing energies, messages out of this divine abundance. Please leave me a comment if this message is resonating with you. Don't forget to like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like to buy me a coffee, I do have a link in the description box below. Gratitude. This is being grateful for where you are, what you've learned. Um, I feel like I feel, and this reading is for Leo, you're a fire energy. There's just something that really makes me feel like you have managed to master, right? To master that fire element and keep it grounded. So you'll know what that means. If it resonates with you, you'll know. If not, I do feel there's a lot of gratitude being expressed, and it's underneath that expression, but you don't have to be expressing it to other people. You could be, but I feel more it's like the gratitude for being in alignment and in connection with the Most High, and just really seeing and recognizing, the signs, synchronicities. Look, delusion and freedom. Somebody is free from. I felt that energy. like something that wasn't real, from the confusion, from the distortion, from all of that low energy. They had faith in their path and their journey and what they were destined for, and now I feel they're liberated and free from the confusion, from the conflict, from the illusion, all of that stuff, which really made me at the beginning of this feel that 12th house energy where there's a cycle closing out, there's hidden enemies being exposed, you're seeing the truth for what it really is, regardless of how long you believed it was something else. Like all of this, it feels like it's taking place, and that's a blessing for you, right? Moving forward, because now you get to move forward with truth, with clarity. We've seen that with the Queen of Air right there. So yes, you get to move forward in a more wiser, ascended way. Very nice. Freedom. Oh, it popped out. Change. Something has changed, or something is changing, and it's a result of your inner power. It's about you tapping into your true energy source, right? Leos are ruled by the sun, right? That is, the sun can bring warmth to you, it brings clarity to you, it brings high vibrations to you, but that sun can burn you, right? So I'm someone has harnessed their inner power, companionship, and I feel like they have grounded themselves and now are going to be experience something, whatever this is to them, that peace of mind, whether it be in their career direction, whether it be in their home, their family, their partnerships, their finances, whatever it is, someone has tapped in, right? They've burned away an old cycle. They've been the catalyst to this change because they did the inner work. This inner power came from inner work. Signs, like I said, signs, synchronicities. I'm not going to go any further than that. Anyhow, I hope that serves you well, Leo. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this video. And again, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if this resonates with you. And I would appreciate if you would love to buy me a coffee. The link is listed below. I send you an abundance of peace, love, and light. Have a great day.